Hey guys, so as today I promised I was going to do a part 2 to the video I posted yesterday. So, I'm sorry about that. It's too loud. But today I really want to talk about some more personal things to me. So, yesterday I really got caught up in talking about mental health because that's mainly because I really want to turn my channel to a mental health thing because that's what's really important to me, along with my sexuality. That's also very important. So, today I want to talk to you more about my experiences. So, as I was saying yesterday, I have struggled with a lot of things. Like, for instance, I have struggled with anorexia, bulimia, and sometimes I will relapse to that because I had struggled with that for so long, and sometimes when you've been struggling with something for so long, it's just hard not to go back into that old habit. But it had gotten to the point where every time I ate absolutely anything, I would throw it back up. And I I just had that going on for years. And it was really hard for me to stop because I just had a perfect vision of me just one day just being my ideal person and who I really wanted to be. But now that I look back at it, I realize that if I really want to be that person, I can't I can't do these things in an unhealthy way. And that definitely was an unhealthy way. And if I really want to work on myself, I need to do it in eating better, exercising, and stuff like that. I don't need to starve myself or eat to where it's healthy but throw it back up later. That's not good. And another thing that I haven't really talked about at all is my sexuality. And that's mainly because um I don't know who's going to be watching this video, and I really hope it's not going to be any of my family members, mainly because I don't think that'd be a safe space for me to say anything like that to you guys. Unless, like, I know for a fact they won't watch anything, even though I know for a fact that my mom won't, because I've really talked about my channel to her before, and she knows about it. She just doesn't know. Well, she knows what I post, because I don't post anything bad, but, I just don't want to do anything that's going to put myself in harm's way. So I probably won't talk about my sexuality until I know for a fact that I will not be living with her anymore. But for now, I would just basically just turn this into mental health videos, and I'm really not going to do the karaoke anymore. I'm cutting that out of this channel. I'm sorry for the people who liked that, but I just don't see that going in the right direction for me. I just feel more comfortable just talking to you guys face to face. Because honestly, whenever I do singing videos, I just don't feel as good as I do, and I don't enjoy them as much as I do talking to. Technically, I'm just talking to myself in my room, but to me, just getting certain things out, it makes me feel better. Because the last video I did got a lot of, I'm not really gonna say a lot of views, but like, that really didn't matter when I posted it at first, though. Like, the number of views did not matter. Because I just liked that I enjoyed making it, and it made me feel better. It made me happy that I might not have that many people watching or subscribed to me, but just knowing telling my story might help somebody else just makes me feel 10 times better. And I've just struggled with a lot of things throughout the years because I've had separation anxiety from my mom, like I mentioned yesterday, and um, it's just hard for me to get attached to people now because of what's happened in the past, and I just have extreme trust issues when it comes to a lot of things because I'm just scared that people will let me down because that's all I've known in the past. And I really shouldn't just focus things so much on the past because I am not in the past now. I am in the future, well, present. Um, and I shouldn't just focus solely on things that has happened to me before. But sometimes it's just hard not to. When sometimes those things are still happening. And uh, sometimes I just feel so awkward and it's just hard to talk to people like an actual person, but it's just so easy to say things on here. Even though, like, as you can tell, it's still kind of hard for me because I'm just still getting used to it. But, uh, I really enjoy telling you my experiences. So today I will talk more onto stories that I feel comfortable sharing. So today I think I will um, talk to you guys about an experience I had in high school. So this is not really mental health related. I just think it was funny. So I have been best friends with this person for like, okay, when I'm about to say it's not a bad thing because I still love this person like so much. Like he is like, absolutely one of my absolute best friends. I love him to death. But he moved away like after I think it was yeah, I think it was after my junior year in high school he moved. Because after like my junior and during my junior year, my actual best friend moved away because of certain situations that I really don't want to talk on in here because it'll probably get her in trouble and I ain't got time. But he moved away to Madison County to stay with his mom for a while. And when he came back, like literally nobody told me. I had to be told by my sister. And like literally like she brought me to him and I literally ran up to him and hugged him. Then I slapped him in front of his girlfriend and just walked away. And I don't know to this day what I was thinking about when I did that, but it was honestly so funny just to see his face. And honestly, like, he came up to me like a little bit later in that day and asked me why I did that. And I really just, the only reason I had was because he didn't tell me he was coming back. And I missed him so much. Like, literally, we used to do like absolutely everything together. That was my best friend. Even though, like, it's so weird now that I think about it now. Because we're still friends now, but I don't think since like he moved again afterwards like it just kind of messed some things up because we don't talk nearly as much as we used to, but I really still consider him a really close friend of mine because I still like I would literally do anything for him because I just still feel that way. But throughout the years I've learned a lot of things about myself, and I am a pyromaniac. I'm just gonna let you know that. Even though, like, it's not really relevant, I just sometimes I have a deep love for fire. Just like sometimes I just look at it and I say, that is so pretty. And even though, like, I should not be this close to it, that's like another reason why I have a love for candles because it's a safe way of having fire in the house without burning the house down. And I don't need that, okay? But another thing I wanted to talk about with you guys is I am going to be moving soon, and I am so excited about it. But right now things are kind of complicated in that department because at first we were going to move to, I'm not gonna tell you where because I don't need anybody knowing my business. But we were going to move to this one place, then we were going to move to another place. Then we really had to start packing everything up in here. As you know, there's already a box right there, but that's really just a trash box because I need to throw some stuff away. But I really don't know what we're doing now. Really don't. Nah. Either way, I am just ready to get out of this house because I've had even though I've had a lot of good memories and bad memories here, I still think I'm ready for something new. And not all the time change is bad, but I like this change. But um I just really want to know more things that you guys really want me to talk about because I am so awkward and I don't know what to say half the time. That's why I really liked it when I did the polls because I had designated things I was supposed to talk about with you guys. But today I have a lot less time than I did yesterday because I had stuff to do yesterday and I kind of put that off to last minute. But this time I actually already did all my stuff so I could have more time with you guys. But an actual thing, I have less time. But I really want you guys to do what you did last time again. But this time I really just want you to DM me. Okay. So I will just put my Instagram on the screen if I can find Instagram. Okay, so my Instagram is Marceline underscore the underscore vampire underscore queen 200. I don't know if you guys will remember that or not, but I'll put it in the description below. But I guess that's all for today, even though I really didn't talk about much. Like I said I would. But before we go, I just really want to mention one more thing. Okay, so I really didn't give you guys a story time today, so I will give it to you probably in part three. Three. Okay. Because I want to know what you guys want a story time about. You can always comment below to tell me, or just go on my Instagram and ask me to do a story time about a specific topic. Because I don't know what you guys want. Last time y'all wanted the tea and I don't have any tea. Wait, I just thought about something. Okay, so I also have another story I just thought about. It's very quick. Okay, so I don't like this other girl. And we're gonna call her Rose. So, literally the first time I met this girl, she slapped me for no reason. Then I don't know how, but we slightly started to be friends, kind of sorta. Then we fell off for a good reason because I was dating this guy and I was on his account and she kept sending him kissy faces and junk like that, through stickers and junk. And I'm just like, you do realize that this man has a girlfriend. Then she literally started talking trash about me to him, like I was him, because she thought I was him. Then he took the phone, then pretended to be me, and literally he roasted her so bad it was funny. And I'm just like, what is wrong with her? Literally every last person that I've ever dated, she has attempted to get with. And I just don't know why. She is so obsessed with me. Somebody please explain. I am a sack of potatoes. What is there to be obsessed about? Like, but I guess that was a short little story, so I have a little something there. But I will give a longer story tomorrow, because I need to think about one first. And I also really want to do this thing where you guys can send me your own stories, so like I can just talk about them to you guys. So like I won't feel so awkward. Or just like I said, send me topics to talk about. Because that'll be way easier on me. And so you won't just hear me ramble about literally nothing. And I know you guys don't want to hear me ramble, because I don't even want to hear myself ramble. So until next time, bye guys!